5 Things Sex Doesn't Do. Understanding the limitations of sex in relationships. Sex holds a unique place in relationships, but it's essential to recognize its limitation. True intimacy encompasses a deeper connection that goes beyond the physical. By understanding what sex doesn't do, we pave a way for nurturing relationships built on a foundation of love, respect, and genuine connection. Let's delve into the unspoken realities and explore the 5 fundamental elements that sex fails to influence in a relationship. Sex, undoubtedly a significant aspect of relationships, often overshadows the intricacies of emotional bonds and connections. Understanding what sex doesn't influence unveils the depth and complexity of genuine intimacy. The essence of intimacy lies not merely in physicality, but in the intricate layers of emotional connection. Recognizing what sex doesn't achieve in a relationship paves the way for nurturing bonds rooted in profound emotional connection and shared experiences. Let's embark on a comprehensive journey to uncover the 5 significant aspects that sex, despite its prominence, fails to address or fulfill in relationships. Do remember to subscribe if you are yet to do so. Do give a thumbs up, leave a comment, share with friends and loved ones so they also benefit from this video. 1. Sex doesn't cultivate emotional connection. Contrary to popular belief, sex doesn't automatically create emotional intimacy. True emotional connections are nurtured through open communication, vulnerability, and empathetic understanding. It's the heartfelt conversations and shared vulnerabilities that forge deep bonds, not the physical act of sex. At its core, emotional intimacy surpasses physicality. While sex may provide a momentary sense of closeness, it doesn't automatically foster emotional connections. Genuine emotional bonding arises from shared experiences, vulnerable conversations, and a deep understanding of each other's thoughts and feelings. It's the emotional transparency and mutual empathy that truly knit the fabric of emotional intimacy in a relationship. 2. Sex doesn't guarantee trust. Trust, the bedrock of any healthy relationship, isn't solely built upon physical intimacy. While sex may create a sense of vulnerability, it doesn't automatically instill trust. Trust is a continuous process cultivated through consistent actions, honesty, reliability, and a demonstration of unwavering support. It's the alignment of words and actions over time that nurtures a foundation of trust, far beyond the confines of sexual encounters. While sex may bring 2 individuals physically closer, it doesn't automatically foster trust. Trust is earned through consistent actions, honesty, reliability, and transparency. It's the reliability in keeping promises and the honesty in sharing thoughts that truly build a foundation of trust in a relationship. 3. Sex doesn't resolve communication gaps. Contrary to the common belief that sex improves communication, it often remains silent in addressing actual communication gaps. Effective communication demands active listening, understanding, and the willingness to openly express thoughts and feelings. It's the respectful exchange of ideas and emotions that bridges the communication chasm, not the act of physical intimacy. Sex doesn't bridge the communication gap between partners. Effective communication relies on active listening, understanding, and empathizing with each other's viewpoints. It's the ability to express thoughts openly and listen attentively that strengthens the communication channels in a relationship. 4. Sex doesn't determine compatibility. Physical chemistry and sexual attraction may exist independently of long-term compatibility. True compatibility is rooted in shared values, goals, and life aspirations. It's the alignment of interests, ambitions, and core values that sustains a relationship beyond mere physical attraction. While sex might create a momentary spark, compatibility goes beyond the physical realm. While physical chemistry might exist, sex doesn't guarantee long-term compatibility. Shared interests, values, and aspirations are the cornerstones of compatibility. It's the alignment of ambitions, interests, and life goals that determines compatibility beyond the confines of physical attraction. 5. Sex doesn't resolve relationship issues. When challenges arise within a relationship, sex seldom serves as a resolution. Relationships demand mutual effort, understanding, and the willingness to address conflicts head-on. It's the commitment to work through difficulties, find resolutions together, and evolve as partners that strengthen a relationship. Sex might provide a temporary escape, but it doesn't inherently resolve underlying relationship issues. Contrary to popular belief, sex doesn't resolve underlying relationship issues. Relationship health relies on addressing conflicts, finding resolutions, and growing together. It's the willingness to face challenges, resolve conflicts, and evolve as partners that solidifies a relationship's strength. Additionally, sex doesn't strengthen a relationship. A relationship that is weak not because there is no sex in it, but because there is no love, affection, attention, communication, and commitment in it. Sex is not love. Adequate daily communication, giving attention to each other, hanging out, spending time together, and showing affection, speaking each other's love language, for each other strengthens relationships. Neither does sex spice up a relationship. A relationship is boring not because of a lack of sex, but because of a lack of purpose, fun, friendship, and excitement in the individual and cooperate lives of those in it. Sex doesn't prove love. Sex is not a way you prove your love for anyone, especially someone you're not married to. In fact, abstinence is a better proof of love than sex. Your ability to wait is a proof of true love than your inability to wait, which is rather a proof of lust. A person can have sex with you and not love you. Sex doesn't keep a relationship. You can give him or her sex and they will still dump you tomorrow. Even with good sex, marriages still break down every day. Talk less of a relationship. What keeps a relationship is love, respect, character, and commitment. Furthermore, sex doesn't prove that you're a mature adult. Immature and irresponsible teenagers have sex every day. Does that make them adults? Sex doesn't mean you're matured. Rather, you prove your maturity by discipline and self-control. Keep sex out of your relationship and build a solid foundation for your marriage. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, share, and give a thumbs up.